As I was growing up, I was always interested in biology. As a kid, I like dinosaurs, and that's my interest in biology started. I'm Luís Teixeira. I'm the leader of the host microbe interactions group here at the Institute Gulbenkian City. I started contact with IGC when I was in university still. A professor brought us here for a couple of classes, and that was eye-opening for me because the quality, the content of the course was very different from what I was used to. And actually I ended up asking permission to IGC to come and watch and be part of two other courses during my university degree. I was here also attending those courses, and then I ended up applying to the PG program here. So then I did my PG at EMBL under this IGC PhD program. I moved to Cambridge to do a postdoc, and then I moved back to Portugal, and I started a group. I think the most important turning point was in my postdoc, where I was trying to find new genes of Drosophila that were involved in antiviral resistance. I was interested in innate immunity against the virus. And by chance, as I was trying to set up the system, I found out that actually a bacteria that is very common in flies, called Wolbachia, gives very strong protection to viruses, a very strong effect. And that became very important for several reasons. One, it's a very interesting scientific question, understanding how this is happening and the implications in the ecology and evolution of flies and insects in general, but also because it has an application, because if you transfer this Wolbachia to mosquitoes, then it gives protection against human virus that mosquitoes transmit. So the ERC aims are two. One is to understand how this bacteria called Wolbachia gives protection to virus. So we know that Wolbachia gives protection to virus in many insects. It has an application in mosquitoes, but we don't know how. On the other hand, Wolbachia lives inside the cells of the fly, and it's important to control the amount of bacteria that exists, because if there's too much, it can kill the fly. But also, if the more there is, the more protection there is. So there's a balance here on the amount of bacteria that is important to control. And we also trying to understand how is this balance controlled. So SIMNET is a European network. It's funded by the EU, and the objective is to make a European network on host microbe interaction. So that's the main subject that we study in the lab. Not only Drosophila and Wolbachia, but also other bacteria and virus in the fly. So that's our major topic of interest. There are many groups at IGC that also work on this subject. And SIMNET allows us to connect with other institutes that are very strong in the field and to increase our strength and our connections in the field.